how it's all A's. I think it's rigged. So I'm just here to tell a story. I want to tell you about a superhero. But her name is not Superwoman, but she is a superwoman. My auntie. When I was 21, I wrote a paper about my people and their history. The Cambodian genocide. 250 to 500,000 people died of my people because they were of the wrong race, the wrong language, and of the wrong faith. And to put that in comparison, today, after 30 years of recovering, we only have 500,000 left. But nothing could ever express how much that number is until you see it on someone's face. So I asked my auntie, who did you lose? I should have asked her who she didn't lose. Auntie, who did you lose? She lost every single one of her children, all murdered. The same hands that raised them and that raised them from birth had to put them back in the earth. And I said, Auntie, who else? And this next part I have a hard time to say because I can't even comprehend how you could live. She told me that her husband was murdered in front of her. And the only mercy they gave was they let her live. But I promise you that this is not a poem to make you sad or to make you depressed. This is a poem about how she is beautiful. And sometimes to see the beauty in something that grows, you need to see where it grew. Because at the end of the day, we grow in dirt and soil and fertilizer. And that's shit. And so I asked her what happened next in the genocide. And she tells me that a little after, she heard of a man who was a scholar, who was educated and who was put in prison. And basically that means you're dead. And she says, she goes to the guard and tells him, you're wrong, you got the wrong man. He's Cambodian. He speaks Cambodian. He's not a Muslim. What are you doing? And her articulate tongue had the courage to say these things, and he let her go. And he let the man go, and she was a hero. And my favorite part's the next part. The guy asked her later on, will you be my wife? That's my uncle. And what better way than to show your gratitude, than to dedicate and sacrifice and give her the rest of your life. And so now they have 5 children and 5 grandchildren, and they're as happy as could be. And so my point is that in every life there's tragedy and love. And you just have to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from up above. And she's my hero. And I hope that I told her story correctly. And she's your hero too. And I hope that the way that she inspired me inspires you. Thank you.